Oi. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's about time. I haven't been around for a while. Got a couple of videos coming up. I'm heading off to Marimbula. I'm going to stay in Marimbula pretty much by myself. My wife can't come, so she ended up going to Fiji on her own because I couldn't go. So now it's time for her to stay home and for me to be out and about and doing some holidaying. I've got a gig in Merimbula. It's a wedding. I'm hoping to get that done. That'll be done on a Saturday. Today is a Thursday. I've just left Traralgon. I've stopped off in Sale at the moment. I have a guitar that I've been practicing with, a bass guitar, and the machine head broke. And I'm stopping off in Stuther's Music. I'm going to see if they can fix it. If they can't, I may have to replace it. Yeah, it could be costly. Gonna find out though. I am ready to head into there, and I thought I'd give you a heads up and get you started with this new vlog. Cheers. Oh, okay. We got it prepared. It cost me about $41. I bought some picks as well, or $40. Really nice people over there at Stuther's Music. If you ever go around in Sale and you need some stuff done, jump into Stuther's Music, support those guys. They've been around for a very long time. I thought I'd drop in there on the way, and I'm really glad I did. Guitar was fixed with just spare parts I had sitting around, and it's going to get me out of a gig big time. All right, it's about time I left. I'm going to head off to Bairnsdale now. There's a music shop I want to visit there, and there's also a brewery I want to visit in Orbost, so I'm going to pop in there as well. So we're going to stop on the way and see what we can find on the way through. All right, I've stopped in Bairnsdale. It's
You will arrive at your destination at 4:10 p.m.
Right, okay. I've already lost 2 hours. All right, I need to get some lunch now. It's lunchtime. Getting a bit peckish. I might have to find a food spot. I stopped at the supermarket. You didn't see it. It was at the Aldi supermarket. Got some sausages and stuff for dinners and stuff and barbecues when I go for walks. And I'm about to find some food, and then I'm going to really head off. I did have a thing that said something about the Blue Ant or Bull Ant Brewing. I don't know, should I skip it? Hang on. Are they open today? I shall find out if it's open, and I might go visit them first before I go anywhere else. All right, I just had a look at the map. It's too far out of the way, so I'm going to head off to the next one, which would be in Orbost, and that would be Sailor's Grove Brewing. I'm going to get there, grab a few beers, and then I'll head right into Merimbula from there. All right, if I see anything interesting, I'll show you. Okay, so I got myself a bite to eat. I'm heading to the car. Went to KFC. Yeah, big dirty old sign. Bairnsdale KFC, they seem to be just as normal as everybody else. I'll just jump in. Oh. So I'll just eat this casually on the way. I'm not going to stop anywhere else other than the brewery. So that's my next stop. We'll see you then. Just to let you know too, these places I'm stopping at, they're all pretty friendly. It's just a bit less confronting for them when I don't bring a camera in. So the places I'll stop, you probably won't see me bring a camera in. I'll ask the permission on the brewery side, see if I can bring a camera in there, and hopefully I can. Cheers, we'll see you then. Made it to Orbost. It's, what do you reckon, about 2:26. I've stopped off at Sailor's Grove Brewing, and they're shut. Unfortunately, it's shut today. I didn't think to look at that. I just looked at the thing saying it was open when I looked at it last, but I didn't realise they shut early on a what is it, Wednesday, or they even open on Wednesday. So I'm here. Next stop, Marimbula. All right, see you there. All right, I've been driving for about 4 hours. I'll probably should put the handbrake on there. I'm getting out of the car. I need a break. It's been a long drive. Just give myself a bit of a rest. Have a look around here. It's right in the mountains at the moment. About an hour away from Eden, I believe. Hang on. Oh. And I just need to stretch my legs and get moving a bit, just to give myself a bit of a break. I think just sometimes you need to stop, maybe have a beer, relax, and enjoy the environment you're in. What I find is really stupid is there's a bin here that says, do not litter roadside, do the right thing. And as I entered this place, there was rubbish in bags, like these black bags here, on the ground outside. What's this? Looks like a toilet. Wow, look at the graffiti out here in the bush. Unreal, eh? People just don't really care. I guess it's young people. They're just little drop, big long drop here. Show you the toilet. Look at that. Cars going. These are all travellers and people who are going through, having a good look. Go down here. This is the bridge I just crossed. We've had a ton of rain. In Victoria, we've had flood warnings, and we also had bushfires. So it's already started, and it's only spring. Apparently the summer's going to be very hot, and springtime's just what it is now. I reckon I passed that truck about an hour ago. Or two, maybe 2 hours ago. Yeah, so this is a nice big bridge. Apparently this does get flooded. It does have flood warnings as you drive over. There's a couple of branches and stuff resting on the bridge there. So a couple of trees came down. This is Wallagara River in Malakuta Inlet Catchment. We are very close to the sea now. I know we're in the mountains, but the sea is just over the hill. It's probably about, I don't know, about 30, 40 minutes, 50 minutes away. I tell you what, it's not the best looking rest spot. I mean, it's okay to just come here and rest. It's got a toilet that works, I guess. It's probably a long drop toilet, which is fine. I have to rest, you know, guys. If you're traveling down the highway, I started feeling a bit heavy eyelid, and I've done that before where I've come home from a gig, Dargo, it's a 2.5 hour drive, heading down the hill, and by the time I got close to home, I started getting drowsy, and I thought, well, I'm only 10, 15 minutes away from home, and suddenly I heard this boing, and I went, what was that? Then I realised I'd started dozing off and falling asleep, and they were the lines on the road telling me I'm going off the road. So that was a scary thought, and I won't let that happen again. So I'm tired now, need to rest. There's no phone signal up here, so I'm just going to have a beer, probably take 15 minutes, just wind down, get off the road for a bit, and just relax. All right, on to the next place. I just spilled beer on my bloody camera, didn't I? What a deal. Oh well, we're on to, I think Eden will be the next stop. I think if I stop there, if I don't, I'll go on to Marimbula. All right, let's do it. I've been using Android Auto because I don't have an Apple phone, if you guys are wondering. Android Auto is getting me there. I'm using, what do you call it, TomTom navigation in Android Auto. Seems to be working a bloody treat. As long as you download the mapping as you go, it works a ripper. Whew. Alright guys, this is where I stayed this weekend. My unit's not far from here. I'm just going to the drive-through. This is where I drive my car into. It's a sign says, welcome to the Aquarium Merimbula. That's where I stayed. I'll give you a room tour if there's nobody there. So they've got a lot of little motel rooms here that are pretty cool. Just the little ones, probably cheap for the night. And just around the corner here is where the pool is and the entertainment room. So I could cut through here. So we've got the pool over here. I'm not going to go in, there's people in there. And a big outdoor pool here. There's my car over there. And a little barbecue area at the back. Bonk. And this is where I'm staying. Oh, I'm tired. Up these stairs, number 30. Is it unlocked? Tis, means someone's here. As you can tell, I'm probably a bit of a weirdo walking around town trying to vlog, but I'm heading into Merimbula. I've just left the place of sleep and I'm heading into the Merimbula township. Gonna check out the shops, get some breakfast, and just enjoy the environment a bit, see what it's like. All right. Fleetwood Coffee House or Cafe. What a beautiful place. Great service. Thank you, girls. The young lady accidentally tripped and spilt a little bit and wanted to get me a napkin. And I said, don't worry about it. It's only a little bit of spillage, not a problem. So it was very, very nice if you have a look around, go there. I'm thinking of going on the whale trip, or whale sightseeing. Bit of a boat trip. I don't know how much it costs, so I'm going to look into it and see if I can do it. So if I do, I'll post this video. That amazes me, there's an Aldi here. This place has grown so much since I was last here. I mean, look at this commercially area here. It's all just Total Tools, Mitre 10, BWS, Woolworths, they're all here. I'm going to see if Aldi's open. Alright, I'm thinking of doing a whale watch thing now. I have decided that I might be doing it regardless. It's 85 bucks a person. I'm going to have a look at it. So let's have a look together. I'm walking along the footpath here and I'm noticing little advertising on the path here, like Gordon Family Lawyers, and you know, it looks like at times they've had actual kids able to get their names engraved, put on concrete, or bricks, and put into the concrete path. What a great idea. Look after the family, they reckon. Look after the locals.
favourite is dressed up.
Yeah, dress, that's a good start, doesn't it?
That's a big one, isn't it? Eastern green. See, how is it now we call these lobsters now?
Oh, that's what I'm trying to work out. No, we're crayfish, you know.
Because we're
No, they are different because lobsters have big pinchers and crays don't, so they must be different.
See, in Australia, I love lobster, please. We don't have lobsters in Australia. We have crayfish.
I did a lot of filming a couple of years ago, but it's the one that was here.
What's that?
Yeah, it looks like a jellyfish.
It's a...
Sea pen. Oh,
like a sea, yeah. Where is it? Oh, there it is. At the end there.
You get something and like that and black.
yes.
I think I have.
It's up what's it down?
Can give you a complete rundown on his 8 days of being alive.
Oh, wow.
He's had 3 meals so far. 1 piece of fish, 1 piece of prawn, and a tiny little piece of a shellfish. But we're all waiting for him on the schedule. He's got to do his first poo before we know everything is working inside him. You see, so he's had 3 little meals, doing well, he's breathing well. If you watch that, the little movement of his gills there, he's breathing really well.
So how do you,
But he hasn't moved yet.
how do you tell when he moves?
We watch the bottom of this tank. You've only got to walk into a room where babies have been born. After the first 4 days, their mothers, as soon as they get them in the morning, open the nappy to see if the baby's poo. So does the nurse. It's an indication that everything's working. See the colour change on his legs? Front. What's the colour changes on his body? He's actually chatting to the animal in the mirror. The longer I hold this, the longer the conversation. So you've got to think of 2 elderly ladies who've just bought a cup of coffee. They started to drink their coffee, then they started talking, and now they get coffee's gone cold and they're still talking. That's what he's doing. And I can stand here for 2 hours and he'll carry on a complete conversation of different colours and different shapes. Different waves. He'll put extra lines up on his body. He'll make ripples go across his body. There they go. See the ripples across his body?
It's darkening.
So this is a complete conversation going on. They're the extra eyebrows, by the way.
Wow. An amazing creature, aren't we?
But if you got, they said it was so big, no one wanted to see it. It was beautiful, but we had an each and four in it. I felt terrible.
I'll make her happy.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Well, you'll have to bring her back another time.
Yeah.
Come on.
I reckon it was alright.
Watch the step. We walk, we trip in, we fall out.
You know what? No, it's not hooked up at the moment. Hey guys, I'm back at the Eden Wharf and I'm going to go for a little ride on a catamaran and have a look at some whales. So join me. So this trip was about $79, included fees. I think it was $69 or $70. And they added some fees when I booked it online, but I would suggest book it online if you're going to do it, mainly because it's fairly busy already down there, and you know, if you want to buy it at the gate, you're risking not getting in. I don't know, it's an off season, so it's easy to get on board anyway and do it. But yeah, so it's ready to go. I'm going to board now, and let's see how it works out, huh? On a Saturday, there's an information centre next to where we board that is closed until 9 on a weekday and open on a Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning. So it's not open when you actually do your morning cruise. So if you want to drink, bring water. I would suggest bring your own, and if you need a hat or something like that, which I do, don't rely on that being open for you to grab a hat in the morning. Anyway, let's go.
Some information about the humpback whales, folks, while we're searching for our first pod. They get to a similar size of the cat blue and fully grown at around the 15 to 16 metre mark. The females are generally the larger of the species, and some of those mums can get anywhere up to 18 metres as well. In general, they can weigh anywhere up to 100 weight. About our 3 o'clock background to our 6 is Nullika Bay. That's the southern section of the bay. In total, Twofold Bay covers approximately 30 square kilometres.
It's a beautiful day. It's like, oh, it's gorgeous. Barely.
Yeah.
Only a few flicks of their tail and a change in the angle of their pectoral fins. In general, they are all heading south. And another pod out ahead of us. This is how we can easily miss a pod, folks. We're looking at just shy of our 12 o'clock out ahead.
Oh, there we go.
We're on a real travel day today. That's a good close look, but that's not. There'll be a little calf there somewhere, so just maneuver yourselves around left hand side. She's about to come up again.
See, all right. Nicely spotted.
scar marks are another good identifying mark, and these scar marks can come.
Alrighty folks, that morning key is available on that lower deck, so whenever you're ready, please help yourself.
Morning, sir. I'll have a cup if you don't mind.
Yeah, lovely.
Yes, please.
Milk sugar.
Yes, half sugar and milk. Thank you. Is this complimentary or?
Yeah.
Oh, it's better.
Oh, how do you do it?
Thank you.
Don't forget, if you're into social media, follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Capital Cruises. better keep up to date with what's happening. If you are keen to come out again this season, come out either on Cat Balloon or the other vessels, which are the Sapphire Coast and the Northwest Beach vessels. And come out for half price. You need to take up that deal. So once again, thanks very much, folks. Safe travel.
Well, that was a bit of an experience. Enjoyed it. So I came to Eden thinking, I'll grab a hat before I get on the boat and a drink and just make sure I've got water and I can feed myself. Anyway, doesn't matter. It was perfect. It was a great little trip. Enjoyed everything I did. Captured a few whales and yeah, I really thought it was a great day, and hopefully you got something out of it. So now I've got one more day left here. That's today and a little bit. I'm leaving tomorrow. So that'll be a Sunday. All right, so I'm going to end up in Eden, the township, have a walk around, see what's there, maybe get some lunch, and then I'll head back to my resting spot, get myself a bit of a snooze because I've got a gig tonight, and yeah, go from there. So where I'm standing across the Aquarius Resort, that's what it's called in? Resort containing, yeah, self-containing apartments. There is a oyster farm. I have observed the guys through the week. I've been here in weekdays. This is Saturday. Getting a barge, backing it down the, what do you call this thing? Ramp. Merimbula boat ramp. Now, I'll just have a look at what they have here, what's written on the signs. We'll work it out from there. Merimbula Big Game and Lake Angling Club. Open Friday nights. Okay, attention all vessels. There's a sign here that tells us what it's all about, and I'll just have a quick look. So, boating safety, log on where you leave, log off when you get back. It's a good idea. Bit of a safety thing. It gives us a bit of information, sustaining thriving oyster industry. So, just over there is a bunch of oyster, just those things over here. They're all oysters growing. They've been farmed for quite a long time. I think they've been doing it for nearly 100 years or more. Let me see. So Merimbula Lakes is one of the most beautiful estuaries in New South Wales to explore. When you leave the boat ramp, you'll once notice these areas dedicated to oyster farming around the lakes, because this is a working lake. A large tidal exchange of ocean waters keeps the estuary in good condition. This makes a lake perfect place for cultivating oysters and maintaining a thriving oyster industry. Can't steal them. Yep, fair enough. $200 fine. Oh, it's not that bad. Toilets located in fish pen. Yeah, it doesn't really say how much or how long they've been doing it for, but I've been told they've been doing it for over 100 years. So that's the oyster farm. That's one of many, apparently. So there's plenty around here. This is the industry that this place has been doing, like I said, for over 100 years. So they're looking pretty cool, having something like that in our country. I'm sure it's in every country, but just this country is renowned for their quality oysters. I'm looking for a place to sit so I can drink a beer and give you a tasting video. I just thought I might give you an insight where I am, what I'm doing. I'm leaving tomorrow, play my gig tonight. and then I'm off for another hair-raising time home. I'm hoping to stop on the way, hoping to leave real early. If I leave early enough, I can stop at a few places on the way here, home, and show you what I see on the way. But the other thing interesting about this place, it's a airport here. There's usually a plane that comes in every now and then. There's one coming now. I've heard it, I could hear it in the back of my head. He's about to land, so we'll watch it, shall we? Well, that was unexpected. Just out of the blue. How good is that timing, eh? I'm just walking up to a path. There's a path that leads from here to Marimbula. It's a bike path. I was going to bring my bike in and do a bit of a ride, but I have to go home a day earlier, so I haven't got a chance to do that anyway. So luckily I didn't bring the bike. It would have been a waste. What we've got is the bike path. So to say anywhere you are here, you are here. That's where it is. That's the airport. That's where we're heading. That's where we could head down. I was hoping there was a viewpoint or somewhere I could sit and have a beer. I reckon there might be. I'll go for a quick walk down there. Point 6, Merimbula Beach. Marimbula Beach. So that's after the airport. There's nothing more. Point 6 is same thing. Okay. And then it heads off to this town, which is Marimbula, I think. Doesn't actually say. 6 and 7 is Merimbula to Marimbula Beach. Yeah, so 15k's return, so it's about a 7.5k trek, and you can head straight down there. Oh, I wonder, oh, there's signs over here. Look at the fence is nice and low here. It says here, warning, airside area, authorised entry prohibited, maximum penalty $5,000. Fair enough. People should not be in an air landing zone, aeroplane landing zone. So scenic flights are possible around here. Magpie. Seeing swooping node. I'm a bit late for swooping now. Yeah, he's not worried. I'm hoping to find a shadier spot to do this because it's quite sunny at the moment, and I don't want to sit in the sun for 15-20 minutes drinking a beer. That'd be nice, but I don't want to, you know. Now I've been walking along here for a while. I think it's about a 2k walk that I've done along the airport strip. There's fence here. Why do they have temporary fencing here? It doesn't look that temporary. It looks like it's been here for quite some time. Why do it? Get it done. Surely there's contractors out there who can build a fence along here within a couple of days. So here we are. This is the Merimbula airport. It does take jet planes and things as well. I saw one come in the other day. I think it does. It looked like a jet plane coming down. I'm probably wrong, but I was from a distance, so it was a pretty big plane though. But yeah, looks pretty cool. Little like a country sort of airport, which is look like they're looking after it. It's pretty good, in pretty good condition. And notice it's just like a mini, like a village, or mini version of an actual airport, like a international airport. It's really cool. Anyway, onward we go. I wonder what this place is. I wonder if it's a bungee jump. No, I'm joking. It's not a bungee jump. It's a antenna tower. I don't know how it works though, because we've got like a phone. It must be communications for something. It's like a 3-tier connected to the ground point. No, nothing about electronics, especially for this stuff. So I'm not sure what that is, but it's quite interesting, I believe. Phil, warning. Airside area, unauthorised entry. It's got something to do with the airport for sure. Don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, what I can see, it's an air navigation facility. There you go. This facility is provided to control guidance of the aircraft. Oh, I'll be buggered. I wonder if it's like a... Very interesting. And look, there's a seat over here. All right, it's starting to get interesting. I'll have to stop walking. I was hoping to get a shady area, but it doesn't look like I've got one. All right, so I've got to head back. It's I've walked a good 4Ks. So I've got another 4Ks to go back. So now we shall head back. So we're just heading back past the airport. No one's coming, and I'm just going to slowly drink this can. I'm going to say, guys, I hope you enjoy these kind of videos. These are out and about videos. I enjoy doing them, and I'm sure there are people out there who enjoy just seeing the things I see when I go out and about. And I do go to different places just for the hell of it and have fun, and hopefully you guys get a bit of entertainment out of it too. All right, I'm going to get off this main highway and have a chat to you when I get back to the cabin. See you soon. All right, guys, this is where I stayed this weekend. My unit's not far from here. I just go into the drive-through. This is where I drive my car into. It's a sign says, "Welcome to the Aquarium Merimbula." That's where I stayed. So they've got a lot of little motel rooms here that are pretty cool. Just the little ones, probably cheap for the night. And just around the corner here is where the pool is and the entertainment room. So I could cut through here. So we've got the pool over here. I'm not going to go in, there's people in there. And a big outdoor pool here. There's my car over there. And a little barbecue area at the back. Bonk. And this is where I'm staying. Oh, I'm tired. Up these stairs at number 30.
Remember when I was young, and so were you, and time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. Made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vow, walked the walk, and gave our hearts. Paid a start, and it was hard. We lived and learned life to curse. There was joy and there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when old ones died and you were born, and life was changed. Disassembled, rearranged, so now looking back, just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been. Say we'll do it all again. Remember when? Remember when we said when we turned gray, and when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had. We'll remember when. Remember when. Remember when. Oh, we love you guys.
See him. There he is. Where is he? Sound we don't hear at home. Oh, yeah, you could be right. Could be a butcher bird. It's weird, I can't see him through my phone. Oh, yeah. And he flies away. Nice bloke. Alright. Up. I stopped at Cairn River just for a drink and a coffee and a pie, and I'm just intrigued. This little town, I came here a long time ago as a kid, and it wasn't so awesome. It was a little bit, just one little shopping centre, and that's about it. Or not shopping centre, stop off. It was a little petrol station that turned into like a roadside diner. Anyway, I've just went to this bakery, grabbed a pie and had a bloody beautiful satay chicken pie, which wasn't spicy, but it was just bloody nice anyway. And I noticed just over here, there's a Tesla port in Cairn River. How good is it that they're thinking about the future? And I know a lot of you don't think the future is that awesome, but I'll show you, you are. Here it is, the Tesla port. There you go. So I find it interesting that we are catering for this, and they're catering for all the different ones. Thought I would share that with you. Anyway, I'm going back on the road. Alright, I'm at Sailor's Grove Brewing. They're shut, it's Sunday, I'm on my way back home, and I thought I'd quickly drop in and see if I can find the place, take some photos. I was here, but they weren't open for me to buy any beers, so what a pity, yeah? Next time. Yeah, it was just an excuse to get out and have a look around. I knew they'd be shut. I didn't think they'd be open, just for the fun of it. I thought I'd come here and have a look. Came here on the way here, and now I've dropped back on the way back. But I think I might get myself a Sailor's Grave beer and enjoy a bit of that today. on the way home, and then when I get home I might just relax and have a beer. All right, let's go home.